It could probably be said that there is something wrong with me to continue this, but you know what? Something I didn't already know. Good morning, folks. To you and yours and everybody around you, happy New Year, since this is New Year's Eve. And I figure, what better way than to, I don't know, finish up Batman the Telltale series like I should have done like months ago. Well, not months ago, that's a little strong, but I mean, basically I should have finished Batman the Telltale series weeks ago, not maybe months ago, but you know, weeks, months, they all run together, right? No, they don't. But yet, here I am, once again, Young Justice Legacy. Yeah. Didn't have a stream last week because, actually, what was it? Oh, because I think I was running around and I didn't stream it out. Not like anybody was checking for me anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I figure if I am going to get a consistent streaming schedule, I need to actually start being a little more consistent. So that's what we're going for here. And not like this. Not like this. So anyway, and actually probably what I should have been doing, this makes sense. This actually kind of makes sense because I think I skipped, the last time I skipped a week and then ended up coming back to this. Thank you, Seek, for the auto host. Appreciate it, good sir. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. Thank you also, DJ Patako, for the auto host. I appreciate you both. I probably should have been doing this game like every other week and then do another game every week, but I kind of want to get through this so I can get it all out of the way. I mean, again, it's not like this is the greatest game ever, and the levels are long and a whole bunch of other things else, but it's not a, dare I say, terrible game. It's just kind of tedious, repetitive, and well, I would say graphically lacking would probably fit. But hey, somebody worked on this and I don't want to be too harsh on it, and this thing has actually had some merits to it, actually. Like in the form of a couple of cool dioramas, which I hope to get to today. Okay, that was weird. I should really stop looking at OBS. Or not, or the dashboard when I'm doing this thing. Anyway, we left off with Santa Prisca. We started Santa Prisca last time. We pretty much got everything out of it. I'm proud. Well, proud. I don't know if I should be proud of it, but whatever. And we are into this second chapter of this mess. So, as you can see, yep, Bane got us last time. Well, Bane got us last, was the end boss of this last chapter, and we beat him down. I'm not switching difficulties because I just want to get through this. Actually, what I did end up finding out was that apparently there are a couple of the characters that you can unlock if you beat the game on hard. I don't know if I want to go through that process. I really don't. But it apparently, so there's like 4 DLC characters, and there's like 2 of them that I think you could beat on different difficulties. But you can also buy all of the characters DLC. I believe that's the case. So I know there's at least 2 more characters I'm going to get out of this game before the end of it, I believe. I think my number's made. Yeah, that's right. 2 more characters I get out of this, and then 4 DLC, and then 1 or 2 I think are for different difficulties. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on. Oh, that's right, because each of these sections are 3. And we got to get through this. Let's see, so this was the team going into it from last time. And I think, you know what? Let's switch out. Oops. Let's switch out. Yeah. Because I don't think we've ever had them together. Let's see. Give them some points. Let's see. Rips up chunks. Yeah, that was 1-on-1. That Wayne Tech stuff, I dived, kind of dipped into a little bit of that last time, but yeah, that one's actually pretty good, and that one of these I was actually using pretty swiftly. Oh well. Let's get it going. Atabey.
Alpha to Aqua Girl. Can you tell us more about Atabey Shrine?
Yes, I am studying that information now. Atabey Shrine is a pre-Columbian temple circa 8th century BC, dedicated to Atabey, goddess of water and fertility.
It appears Luther has modified the entire temple with LexCorp tech.
Not without purpose. Watch yourself.
Aw, Tula. Still don't know what these are right here. Again, if there's supposed to be something in these boxes, I don't know what it is. It's definitely not health, because I've been to this box when there's no health. I mean, when I've been low on health, and that's not it. I just open up these. Maybe I'll get an achievement for opening all these boxes. So it's like, hey, you got something out of it. I don't know. I kind of seriously doubt that. Anywho, like I said, I am stalling. We got these 3 sections, and these things are not small sections. Oh wait. Oh. Move a bit. Again, you know how we do. We smashing everything. Smash. See if we can find the secret area in this stage. This is probably what takes me a long time, because I don't need to be smashing all this mess up. I have to remember to do that before going into battle. Oh, I didn't even see you guys. Just left me to get the big dudes, huh? Connor, what are you doing over here? Oh. Where did y'all you guys come from? Yeah, you show that ground. Let's see. Like, the most I could hope for. Wait, what? The most I could hope for are achievements for doing the stuff that I know I shouldn't be doing. But I'm asking too much. I know I am. And don't get me wrong, part of the reason I'm being so thorough, even though I know there is nothing to breaking this stuff up. Well, it's because maybe I'm hoping to get proved wrong. Whoa. Oh, hello. Oh, look at you with the camera move. Ow. Ow.
I need a hand.
Really? This is not going well. Get up. I mean, I put you in this position, but get up anyway. Get up. You know, not that it would have made any difference. I should have had a flyer in here. Because maybe we would have gotten through that. Or a flash, one of the two. Kit push. Really? Well, Uncharted this ain't. Oh yeah, I forgot. Dudes. Boop, bip, 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 pop, pop, boop, pop. Oh yes, the same 3 or 4 lines. How I missed you. Not really. Next. Whoa. I cannot change the camera, mind you, also. So. Ow! Ow! I mean. Ow. That was not elegant. Again, like I said, flash, maybe. A flyer, maybe. Probably would have worked. Oh, that's right. I need to get some help back some kind of way. Fine. Well, great. A character I don't even have unlocked. Oh wait, yes I do. Wait, Tempest? Never mind. It doesn't even matter. Alright. Fight dudes. Connor smash! There we go. Alright. Come on, Dick. You can do better than this. You too, Cal. Alright, fine. You try to take care of that. Oh, now you come over here. You know what? How about I mop this up before I start? Whoa. Actually, that don't even sound like anybody who's on the team currently, so. That sounds like Artemis. It's like the vocal samples are getting mixed with who they wanted to be in this. Nope. Nope. Can I get back there? Nope. Okay. Fine. Can I punch you in the face? Nah, but cannot. Move the camera again at least. Thank you. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Oh. Hello. Oh, and I got an achievement for that. So, see, some of this is worth it? That was for the, oops. Yeah. For the Bane diorama and an ultimate costume for somebody. So I still need to find, you know what? I'm not even worried about make. It happens, it's gonna happen. The diorama's been cool though. I do want to make some sort of effort to try to get that. Gotta get something out of this, right? Yeah. Yep. Fake mandroids. Take that. There you go. Wait. Oh, thought you were done. My bad. Okay, I was trying to pick up, not run, but you know what? Because this area may seemingly be, well, I spoke too soon. I was about to say this area is going to be light on secret areas, but I believe that is not the truth. Because what have we here? A badly textured wall that leads into a secret area that probably has nothing in it. Because I've run across that also. That's a crowd control thing. I probably shouldn't be using that just for that one dude, but it's gonna be alright, I think. Excuse me. Hello. Wait, is that another area or? Now would probably be the time to use this. stamina, mana, whatever they want to call it in this game to do that. Oh. There you go with the duck on camera pan again, but at least, hey, you didn't let me down, I guess. That's right. Let's bring this camera back home, folks. Again, some of the audio seems like it's for characters who are not even here, so I don't. Like that sounded kind of like Artemis. I don't get it. All right. All right, camera. Even though you already gave me your goods the first time. All right, Black Manta fragments. So wait. Okay, fragment, not whole thing. So I'm guessing in this, no, because that's usually a boss. That's usually not a boss encounter, but a stupid escort mission. I'm hoping that's not the case. The escort missions in this are not. They don't blow your skirt up or pants out or back out or something like that. But hey, we are going through this as an experience, right, folks? Uh-oh. Lava under the floor, tiles. Something's gonna move. Oh, okay. What's this? The floor is hot. Which means I'm gonna end up reviving some folks. That. Ow, ow, ow. It's not fair that they're not infected by this. Alright, dude. Nope, no one's done yet. Good. See, they should be affected by this stuff too. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Wait, who's shooting me? Jeez. Ow. I was nowhere near that. Thank you for that. Oh wait, you need to go. Alright, next. Well, that wasn't so bad. Took a couple of bruises here. Hey, Aqualad, you might wanna... Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, you still might wanna, you know, kind of... Oh, alright. You know what? You of all people do not need to stand over a lava pit. That's all I'm saying. Oh look. Wait, is anybody coming? Nope. Alright, let's see what's behind secret door number 2. No, actually, I goof at this, but hey. I'm assuming that we're going for a young audience. And even then, it's like, yeah, find the secret area. Like, you want to make it obvious enough, and you know what? These guys gotta go, so that should have connected.
How about a big round of applause?
There you go.
You don't stand a chance.
I haven't been doing that pop-up much at all, so nope. Yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate you coming along. Yep. He should not be struggling with that. I mean, come on. Yep. Wow, that should have broken. Oh well. Again, I'm doing this when I know I don't have to. Oh, okay. This is what we're in for. You were down. Well, thank you for not homing on me like you normally do. Alright, next. You dude. Oh, wait. I thought I got you. Alright. I just need to see, make sure these dudes are actually down. I don't know what you would think. Like, no life bar would have been hit. But apparently not. Alright. I know. Probably too late to pop that, but. Level up. All right. Well, we got that red arrow thing, which you've never looked at, but all they are like texts from people, or yeah, whatever the case may be. I'm sure there somewhere in there goes into plug it into the story, but it doesn't seem like it. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. We are going the right way. Yep. Doesn't seem like the punches are that much stronger when you do that, but you know what? It's there for a reason. I'm going to use it. Although I don't know. That probably was less punches than I normally would do, so maybe more of that is not is in order. And less of that is also in order. Vibration. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, are you going to do the nice little camera trick for me again? Yes, you are. Uh-oh. Huh. Elaborate is not the word I was thinking about, but I guess. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, why would you do that? And Dick is down, and I won't be able to get to him until that. And actually, I still won't be able to get to him, I don't think. Huh. This is certainly different. Alright, let's see if we can yay! Alright, come on. Ain't got all day. Alright, thank you for coming with us, Dick. Your help. Just had to take a nap, I understand. Alright, let's see. Okay, red block is us. Circle is where we're supposed to be. The weirdest thing about this map is that it doesn't always. You would think it would go from like left to right or up to down to up or something like that, but no, it's been. And this mini map is. Wait, how do I? Yeah, minimap is weird anyway. Anyway, stop mucking around with that. Yeah, that's the way it would probably look, but it's still. Yeah, I'm going to assume that this little aura is as long as that that buff lasts. Oh man, good team up, good hustle. Ow, ow! I probably walked into that. I don't know. You gotta go. That was not the button I meant to do. Alright, you are becoming a pain.
You really thought you had it bad?
Yeah, that's probably a better place for me to use that. I was wondering why those spider bots would just sit in there. I'm like, normally you guys would have jumped in by now. Oops, wait a minute. You've got the least amount of health. You're dealt with. Alright, you're good. Who the hell were you throwing at? That was weird. Alright. Usually you guys should have been able to handle one dude, but no.
You don't stand a chance.
Let's see, is there... Oh. So wait, you mean that I could have just circumvented that whole thing? Wait. Is there anything... Oh. Ah, this was the reason. I want to know what's in this box. If there is ever a developer that happens to see this video, goes up, the developer of this game that sees this video, please leave a comment in the messages. If you see this on YouTube or I don't know, on Twitch or something, or hell, write a cat at on Twitter. Let me know what these boxes are supposed to be for, because I really want to know. There's never. Are y'all fighting down there? Anyway, what the hell those boxes are supposed to be? Because again, every time I open one, there's nothing in it. It's not health, I don't think, because heck, I've opened it when I've had little to no health, and nothing's usually in it. So, like, was that a box that was supposed to be used but didn't? You know, nothing was allocated for it, so just it's like, I'll just leave it anyway.
You guys are worse than monkeys. I hate monkeys.
Okay, another one of these. Yay. Alright. Wait. And again, would it have hurt them to make these dudes susceptible to the fire? I mean, that would have been nice. Instead of just my crew. I was about to say, because that would have been realistic, but we are talking about a video game of cartoon characters. Oh, oh. So maybe I'm being a little too logical. And by the way, if there's a game developer, oh, okay. Come on.
Thank you, my friend.
That was weird that didn't affect me, but thank you for that, at least. If there happens to be a developer that happens to want to do another Young Justice game, Cal, why the floor is hot? You see that. We've been through this the last time. Here, let me, come on. Thank you. Now, like I was saying, oh jeez, Cal, what, seriously? Okay, you know what, I'm gonna move out of this room because you have no sense. Oh, end of the level. There we go. Levels are abrupt in this thing. The level ends are abrupt anyway. But anyway, if there's a game developer that plans on doing a Young Justice game and is hiring, I would love to do some voice work in it. And I'm saying that for this reason. There's like 4 lines for each character. Probably not even that. It's like 2 for each line. No, it might not even be that. It's like 2 lines for each character, and they had the people who did the voices on the show. So I'm saying is, if you hire me, I will do more than do voice samples. Not saying I'm a voice actor, because I am not. But I will promise to do more than 2 voice samples in your game. I'm just saying. More than 2. I would go upwards of 10s and 20s and 50s, 100s even. You know. Depending on the game also, but you know, they could have gave them more to say. Okay. Anywho, let's see. So we finished that, and I think we're boss battle time. And I think I am going to keep this crew. Yes, I am going to keep this crew, but I'm also going to expend the 1 point that they all have right now. Let's see. Sure. Why does he have to wait? Why does he have 3 points? I thought I put points in him before we started this. Unless he gets more points than others because that's who you were using. I don't know. Anywho. Let's see. Oh yeah, I haven't used that on him either. That's definitely kind of handy. The water eel, That's You've reached the limit of your current skills. Increase your hero's XP level. Wait, didn't he gains a level already? What the heck are you talking about? Alright, fine. I don't like that eel either, but he seems to use it when I'm not on him. So let him have it. Oh, that's what XP level, I guess. Sure. Let's see. That's definitely handy. I don't think I've ever seen him do that. Oh wait, no, that's his get over here. Yes, I have seen him do that. But I rarely ever use it. So let's do this. Who do we get to fight this time, Stu? Like
We
who
must
would?
find a way down.
Oh yeah. Okay. Black Manta. Wow, you just got dramatic there for a second. Oh, that's why. I was about to say, you got way too dramatic for just for just me about to push a thing. Oh. Wow, that that ended really abruptly. Also, it's like fights on, fights on. All right, I'm gonna jump over this thing. No, okay. Well played, video game. Well played. Wait. I know, right? Like, why is Dick doing this? And we got two strong, way stronger dudes than he is. Just going silly around them.
Now I'm annoyed.
And I'm whelmed.
Draw for a couple.
Yep. Oh, wait. Okay, that stun actually worked pretty not bad actually. Next. Oops. Oh, and again. Just this whole game has been nothing but abrupt nothing but abrupt. Oh, my apologies for that. If y'all can hear that, that is my next door neighbor who loves to park like right up next to the house, almost. Which houses are way too close nowadays anyway, so that sucks one way or the other. But you could probably hear his truck going. Alright, anyway. Oh, wait. Okay. What are we doing here? Like, okay, context clue me in here, game. What's, what we got going on? Oh, wait. No, because the camera's not moving, so this is not it. Huh, I don't think that's supposed to happen. Pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. Oh, wait. Huh. I see. I mean, maybe that was my fault for not paying attention to it, but oh, well, I'll be damned. why is he struggling so damn much? I mean, Nightwing just did this. He didn't. Well, he did have issues, but you should have expected that. All right, one more again.
Better make more room at the hospital. This guy'll be eating through a straw for a couple.
Oh, all right. Hey KT, how's it going? Happy New Year to you. Ah, what? You're over here now. Okay. Yeah. Wait. You know what? They should be able to take care of that. Let's clear out these fools. Ah, I got you. Well, hopefully you had a good sleep. You know, it's Saturday. It's not like they have any good cartoons anymore to wake up for. So hopefully you had a good sleep. Heck, I should be going to sleep at some point soon, but you know, I'm trying to get through this. Wait, nope, can't do that yet because that is so weird. All right. So,
Justice will prevail.
yes, it will, Aqualad. Yes, it will. Let's see. Did it? Oh. God, that's a hole. I don't know why I keep doing that. Look at that. Aqualad's not even having that much issue. Yeah, Superboy's like straining. Which this whole thing is. I don't know. Well, maybe Miyamoto's rules, right? This is good. Third time's a charm. This has got to be the end of this. Gotta remember to do that before we start fighting. And that's never good. I don't know why I keep trying to use it. Oh, wow. Now we got two of these bad boys. Which is probably not the thing to do with... Oh, you know what? Let's finish this fight, shall we? Alright, you... I can't see one blessed thing. Alright, thank you. Camera, work with me, camera. Work with me here. Come on. Yeah, man. Oh, camera. Camera. Be nice, camera. Okay, here we go. You fixed your... Oh, sweet. What'd you have to do to it? Or what happened? Was it a fix they had to do, or was there something that you actually had to do? Let's see. Good. Oh, that was okay. That was easy. Huh. And you. you there? Miyamoto's rules of three always works when it, except when it. Oh, that was abrupt. Except for when it doesn't. Hey, wait a minute. I thought. Continue. Never mind what I thought. Huh. They're underwater. Oh, that's flashing.
The fragments. The statue. What do you want with it?
For me, they are stepping stones into the light. Still, your arrival made the mission all the sweeter, Aquaman. The fall of the Sea King. It's been a long time coming.
It is you who will fall, Black Manta.
Well, if it isn't the King's lapdog.
That's no way to
Where
talk
is
to your
Dr.
son.
Making herself useful. We will stop you. You have to find her first. Spider-Bots?
Manta to flyer. Suspend restoration protocol. Initiate tactical offensive system.
Alright. Oh. Whoa. Again, those should help. Wait, why does it? Like I can't get to you, Luthor. Okay, I'm gonna. Well, you know what? Ouch. Come on, come on. Oh, okay, I gotta go over here too. Well, shoot. Help, go, go, go. Right. Okay, I don't know. I was thinking something was going on with this right here, but you know what? Just don't shoot. Oh, that's what that's for. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, shit.
I'm feeling seriously well.
Oh, no. Well, frack. I should have been watching, Health. Let's see. Had to go to replay episode and change the ending by cutting. Oh, no. Wait, that shouldn't have done it. But I guess the end result, is you had to pretty much replay the episode again. So that kind of sucks because you shouldn't have had to do that either. But I'm glad, I'm glad you got it fixed. I hated you had to go and replay it again though. And to change the ending, that's bizarre way to handle it.
Fragments.
Okay, I think we can skip this because now we know what we're supposed to do, and we're not gonna do that. That's what we're not gonna do. Nope, 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 nope. Yikes, move it. Okay. This is the thing I should be looking out for because the boys ain't too bright. Boop. And that was gonna happen. Let me see. No! Oop, yeah. Ow. Wait, is Superboy? Yes, Superboy is down. The heck were you doing over here, Connor? Ah, okay. There we go. And then... Ah! There we go. Okay. Move it. Get up. Okay. I don't know if I should be wasting my time with these dudes. But I know I gotta look out for these barriers. I think these guys are gonna keep coming. Oh, move it. Move it down. Nope. No! Bam! God damn it! Togetherness doesn't always work, fellas. You really should have split up for that. And I couldn't get out of the way, so... So having... These dudes are not gonna make this easy. I see that. Move. Yeah, I know, that was... Ah! Again, is it too much to ask that those lasers affect these dudes? Alright. Yep. Stick and move, fellas. Stick and move. Oh. Oh, jeez. Ah! Come on. Go. You bastard. Okay, y'all need to come on. Oh. Get it. Knew y'all were gonna be caught. Move it, move it, move it, move it. It's always you, Dick. It's always you. Huh, I know. Alright, fellas, let's do this last one and go home. If y'all can stay out of trouble. Probably pop that too soon. Yay! This looks like this is gonna happen. Ah!
I'll run interference, Luther.
And your efforts are appreciated, my friend.
Really? I say, Cal, you should be the one taking this. Oh crap. Man, I really wish. I really wish the other guys could, you know. Wait. Oh wait, am I? Ouch. Yeah, no, it is, but I'm attacking the wrong target also because Manta's not the target, it's these things. And that's gonna make this fight that much harder. Come on. Ah! Alright, if you, my guys can stay out of, can hold their own for just a few minutes. And it doesn't appear that they can. Wait, are they still up? Yes, they are. Okay, wait. I got Manta to leave for a second. There we go. There we go. 2 down, 2 to go, and they keep still bringing dudes in. So this is gonna happen. And I suspect... Ow. Shit. Help. Get out. What's gonna probably end up happening is as soon as if I can, crap. If I can get these generators down, that'll let Aquaman go, and this fight will be over. Wait, where's Cal? Oh, I got a man down. Shoot. I don't know why, but my controller feels really weird right about now. Going around, like, running around this thing is... Okay, here we go. Don't come over here, go fight him! Yep, homing missile. Knew that was coming. This camera is not helping. Okay, wait. Nope, get him up first before I do anything else. I mean, at best, what could have happened is Mantis trying to shoot me and hits one of these things. Like, that would have been nice. And maybe it is and I'm missing it. I don't know. Because I know there's a way I can get him to, like, if I hit him enough, he'll leave for like 30 seconds. Which is probably the thing that I shouldn't even be worried about. Because I'm probably going to end up having to fight him anyway. Yeah, see, I don't see. There you go. Like, he left, he came back. He left, he came. Oh, need to watch what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, you need to go. I am going to switch to him. Nope. And I hope he doesn't go down. Nope, go fight him.
This guy'll be eating through a straw for a couple weeks. Now I'm annoyed.
There we go. One last one. Ow. Let's see. Ow. Damn you, Manta.
This guy'll be eating through a straw for Now I'm annoyed.
Oh wait, I put him in some real bad. Yep, I put him in a bad spot. So that was my fault. Get up. Yes, I don't, okay, I don't get the reason, why is he leaving? And now he's back. Okay, well, let's see if I can hurry up and get this. Ah! See, that should be hitting this thing, not me. Wait, where am I? Camera? There we go.
Thank you.
No! I will have my revenge!
This ends here, Manta. You will never threaten Atlantis or its king again.
My poor Calderon. If only your blind loyalty would let you see. Why don't you tell him, Sea King? Tell him what you kept from him all these years.
Oh, yes.
Luthor still has the fragment. We have to stop him before he leaves Santa Prisca.
Yes, of course.
Always the dutiful subject. I do wonder what will happen when you finally think for yourself.
Alpha Squad, to the hovercrafts.
Again, abrupt ending. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you know. Like, heck, think of how many episodes could have been over if all it took was just one kick. That was yeah. The weirder part about that is I was like, okay, I took down all the the generators, got Aquaman free, and I guess that just weakened him enough for that kick to be potent. I don't know. That was that was very strange. All right, let's see. So now I'm wondering. Because now I have no idea where we are, and I don't want to back out. So, you know what? let's stick with these guys for a sec. Unless we're about to go into a new area, but I think we would have seen something else. And I thought because we just got a boss battle, then that would have been the end of that second section. But maybe we're going to... Oh, wait. Aquaman's free, so that means... Oh, no. I think I know what's going on. So let's do this. So Aquaman's free, which I think we are in the third section. And that being the case... Wait, that's new.
I'll try to slow those hovercrafts down so you can climb
Yep.
aboard. If you
Escort
target the
mission.
engines, you should be able to disable them.
Oh, wait. Well, okay. It's not an escort mission. I was wrong.
Keep fighting, Alpha.
That change of events sort of should have gone. What the hell just happened? Oh wait, okay. I'm supposed to kill all the engines. That's sure. Okay, y'all got this, and I'm going up for these two. Alright, yay. Hooray, teamwork. There we go. Let's see. So these engines are dead. Seem you would think. Oh wait. Huh. Uh-oh. You got lost on this part. Yeah, it didn't seem very clear as to what you're supposed to... I mean, coming into this, but... Like, alright, clear out the boat and then that's it? No, you still gotta take out these engines. Yeah, I guess. Matter of fact, let's test out a theory here real quick. That wasn't what I was trying to do. How? You were point blank range. How the hell did you miss him? Anyway, let's see. I gotta know. Let me throw one of these dudes into the engines. That would be nice. Oh, well, that happened on... That was a happy accident. Because that's not what I was trying to do. Because I was trying to see if I clear out these guys and then come and do this, is that going to make any difference? And maybe it does? Okay, well. Alright, roll of threes. This should be the last ship, right? Oh yeah, there's Luthor. Bow! Whoa, wait. Let's see. Yeah, I see that thing over in the corner. That was a weirdly placed item too, but you know what? That was the thing that just distracted me. Realistically, now that I think about it, I should be able to go the other way with this and just go ahead and kill the engines and let that be that, and that would probably get rid of these guys. But again, I might be giving this game a little more credit than it probably needs. Come on, die. Or go to sleep, whatever you do in these things. There we go. Alright. Wow. Alright, thought that was the last one. And really, you would think that Lex would have thrown, I don't know, a force field over these things. No, it would probably change what I end up doing here.
You cannot stop the inevitable. I
Like-
suggest you all give up before you suffer permanent damage.
Uh-huh. What if I do this? What you gonna do, huh? You just gonna float there?
You're simply wasting time. You cannot stop the inevitable.
Wait. The music just kicked in like there was about to be a battle. Alright. You know what? Let me just go ahead and get this right now. There we go.
You really are draining all the fun out of this.
What you gonna do, huh? 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 Eh. Nah. Nah. Nah.
I suggest you all give up before you suffer permanent damage.
Let's see. Yeah, I know. There we go. Congrats. Lex just hovered there for like a crazy person. Oh, now he landed? What? Wait.
I'm afraid we'll have to continue these negotiations at a later date. Feel free to call my assistant.
Alpha Squad to Cave.
Hey, they got a...
Retrieve the third fragment.
Acknowledged, Alpha Squad. Well done.
I didn't know they had any fragments.
My king, I am relieved to see you safe. But there is something you need to tell me.
Ah, and I guess this is when he finds out that, Mantis is dead. Hey! I've unlocked a new character and some concept art. Whoop, 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 whoop. But yeah, we found out, Kat and I found out, well, might have been like a month or so ago. I can't remember what event it was, but Marvel, wait, man, it wasn't a month ago. But yeah, it was a couple of weeks ago, I know, at the very least. But yeah, I'm kind of curious about that. Like, Telltale's been doing pretty good so far, and we knew that they were going to be doing a Marvel game, because there was been rumors about that for quite a while, and then we knew that it was something that was going to happen next year, and now we found out that this is it. So, which I guess makes some sense, given that you know, Guardians Part 2 is coming out next year. I can just go ahead and do that, you know, Guardians
King Orin, please.
ended up being a big
I have
deal.
unanswered questions. Black Manta said you were keeping things from me. You did not deny it.
Perhaps you should discuss this with your parent.
I am discussing it with you.
It is about your father.
My father? What would Calvin Durham have to do with Manta?
Calvin Durham is not your father. At least not biologically.
I do not understand. Why would you withhold this secret from me?
To keep you from seeking out your true father.
And who is that? I deserve to know. Clearly others know the truth. You, my mother, even Manta. No, do not say it. Not Black Manta.
I only sought to protect you, Calderon.
You would protect me with a lie?
None of this changes who you are, nor who raised you as his son.
Then why keep it from me? I trusted you. I would have given my life for you.
Calder!
This would have been so much better if we had seen this on the show. Wait, you're just gonna leave, huh? Okay. Oh,
Hey,
wow.
you okay?
Status report.
I've uploaded the corrupted files from Dr. Sandsmark's last message, running it through repair algorithms now. I can recover it, but it'll take some time.
Hello, team. I received the third fragment.
What have you found out?
I searched the Watchtower database for relevant matches. The statue, what is left of it, is thousands of years old. Carbon dating suggests 2nd millennium BCE, by surface world reckoning. It is engraved with a combination of ancient Babylonian cuneiform and something else.
It almost looks like a circuit board.
This is an obscure drawing from a Babylonian temple scholar, 2nd millennium. Notice the similar carvings. Certain xenology specialists have suggested this could be evidence of an archaic alien race. The statue depicts a primordial chaos creature named Tiamat, from the legend of Tiamat and Marduk. The story is one of the oldest recorded versions of what your scholars call the Chaos Conf myth.
The chaos what now?
The Chaos Conf myth, a story that represents the battle between chaos and order.
I hate the fuzzy sciences.
In this version of the myth, Tiamat was set loose to destroy the world and put an end to the conflict. So the gods issued a summons for a hero, and Marduk, a young demigod from Mesopotamia, answered the call. Marduk was said to have petitioned the four winds to create lightning and rain to defeat Tiamat. After that, Marduk was inducted into the Babylonian pantheon, and his name passed into legend as the God of Gods.
Lightning and rain? I have that covered.
Does that mean Marduk was some kind of ancient superhero?
That is the theory.
Solid work, girl.
Yes! Repairs complete. Reconstructing Dr. Sandsmark's last transmission.
Okay, that was fast.
I'm running out of time. They're packing up their equipment, but now that I've located the remaining fragments, I fear they have no further use for me. These people, they're dangerous, and they're planning something big. I did hear one of them mention Gotham City, so if anyone receives this message, it's a strange feeling, being part of the most important archaeological find in history, and not having my daughter here to share it with. What am I saying? The last thing I want is for Cassie to be in danger here with me. And if anyone gets hurt because of what I've done, I don't know how I'll live with myself.
Sounds like Gotham's our best bet.
If they're trying to go unseen, they'll bring her through the docks.
Then that's where we'll start.
Huh. Okay, so the whole Aqualad thing has always been strange to me. And I don't know too much about this version of Aqualad because there's been like 2 versions in the DC universe. And the whole Cal Durham thing and his name actually being, his name is actually Kyle Durham. He just so happens to be, his biological dad is called Carol Durham, which granted that's a DC thing. I know they have a tendency to do that, but his real dad is Black Manta, as we now know. So I don't sure. I would read up on it, but who at this point? Whatever. Anyway, what you say? I wish that when it comes out I could get it, but well, yeah. And by the way, what 3 games are you getting, KT? Just out of curiosity, because I know, because when it comes out, it's going to be probably, I think they said March or something like that, or it'd probably be near the end of the fiscal term, which would be March. Now that I think about it, but the good thing about it is, as with the, I guess if it is a good thing if you really want to play it, but it's going to be episodic. So by the time the last episode come out, near the end of the year, if they've gotten as good as gotten slightly better than they have with their other games like Batman, they've been putting them out a pretty solid date. So you figure probably about this time next year they'll all be out, and maybe they'll be reduced, and then you might be able to get them. Who knows? But and heck, out of any games, those games usually, even with the 5 parts, those games usually run relatively cheap, I guess. But like I said, but what games are you getting? Just out of curiosity. So I'm definitely gonna check it out because it's arguably a way bigger Marvel fan than I am of a DC, so that's going to tickle my fancy. And with Wolf Among Us and Batman, we already know they do pretty good with licensed properties. Let's see. Persona 5, Injustice. Yes, and Injustice 2 will probably be the closest one around when that game comes out. So yeah, I get your predicament. And Mass Effect Andromeda, that's probably not going to be until November, but yeah, that's going to be a good one. I need to finish Mass Effect series. I keep hesitating on doing it. Like, I'm still stuck on the first Mass Effect, but I've gotten farther than I have in any other playthrough. Like, I've tried to play through Mass Effect 1 at least good 3 or 4 times, and something always come up and I get to one spot and then that's it. But now I've gotten a little bit farther than I have now. Than I have ever. And I've stopped playing again, although, like I said, by the time Andromeda comes out, which I forgot when they said when Andromeda's coming out, actually, now that I think about it. But I hope to be through those games. Like, I've seen people on Twitter and whatnot just blowing through the games, and those are not short games. And they're doing replays, so I'm like, well, shoot, I should be able to finish the games. But again, I have a problem finishing a lot of games, so that's not just one indicative of, you know what? Wait, of just that. Persona 5, that's interesting. I've never played any of the Persona series, although I've seen a playthrough of 4, and I like that game based on what I saw him for, but I'm not a big RPG fan. So, and I do have like 2 copies of Persona 4. And I keep saying I'm going to watch the anime, the Persona 4 animes. Like, I think I started and hadn't finished. But if Persona 5 ends up being more like 4, I may be tempted to, I'm not even gonna make that promise. I'd be curious to check it out. Let's put it that way. But everything they've shown to Persona 4, which I guess rightly so, because like I said, none of the Personas, much less Shin Megami Tensei, have been same, from game to game. So what made, you never played Persona games, so what made you interested in 5 then? I'm curious. Like, I know a lot of people love 4, and 4 is, from what I have seen of it, and seems pretty good. Especially with the story and how they play it out. And that's what endeared me about that. But like I said, as far as playing the game, I'm not sure if I will ever do that. I actually did a Persona 4 fighting game also, which I have. Another thing about it. So I think I have, about Persona 4, about Persona 4 Golden from a Vita, and I did get the fighting game. And maybe one of these days when I get this room situated and put my old consoles in here, maybe I'll play it. I don't know. But what got you interested in playing Persona? Let's see what we're going on here. What I'm yakking. Let's see, what time is it? It is 1 o'clock. I could end it here and then come back and play through the whole, you know what? And then play through the whole thing. Seen the anime in the game, it looks fun, but I just wanted to get the new one. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, it seems like it's going to be, wait a minute, there's only 2 sections here. Interesting. Wait, did I get everything out of that last one? Yeah, alternate costume, that. So maybe we'll have a diorama at the end of this. That's weird. Okay, all of the first missions. Let's see. But soon as they arrive, they're ambushed by the Riddler's goons. You know what? Oh wait, back up. What am I doing? Cause I kind of want to just go through a whole thing at one. But you know what? Maybe I'll do that. Biala. Saying that out loud is really weird. It's a fictional country, so. Okay. Let's see. Nightwing is team lead. Aqualad, we are going to take you off of here and put Batgirl, since she's new. You know what? Since this is Gotham, let's let the Bat family take care of this. This ought to be fun. Wait. I should probably mix that up. Because all of these Jokers are similar. So maybe let me do this then. I mean, health low, medium. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's go this way. I can switch back up later. Cause I was about to say I can switch it out with Artemis. That makes, you know, it's Gotham. Why not?
This way.
I'm about to say, why is he smiling at that?
Look out!
Reach the dock. Well, I'm just gonna go over here and get this. You know what? Worth it. Okay, we started here. Stay out of the light. If I can... Nope, I cannot. Oops.
I'm feeling seriously well.
You know what? I probably deserve that. How the heck the thing... Wait. What is... Oh, sniper. Ah! Hey. I mean, you could have moved out the way. Whoa. You could have done that like 100 feet ago. Couldn't play the first Mass Effect because because they didn't they didn't put the first Mass Effect out on PS4. I think it was an Xbox exclusive at the time, if I remember, because I remember buying it for 360. Wait, what's going on around this corner? Because, oh yeah, and yeah, I heard the PS3 did an alright job of dealing with the choices, or at least all the major ones that were made. So that's still a weird way to play it, but you know, I guess. But I heard the motion comic kind of gave you what you needed, so. It worked out. Oh, what? You know what? This was. Why didn't I? This is all I had to do, huh? Okay. I saw a B button back at that last one. I was like, okay, maybe it was just trying to get me to get on top of it, not push the damn thing. Okay, see, that's weird because he should be able to do that from like way back there. Anyway. So you played so you played 2 and 3 on PlayStation? Okay, that was probably not a smart thing to do either, but oh wait. Let's see what Barbara's got going on here. We need to, as a matter of fact, here before I even. Okay. Bombs. Okay. Sure. Batarangs. And again, any of them should have been able to make. Okay, so she's pretty much. So she's pretty much like Nightwing then, because he's pretty much got similar gear going on, with the exception of this bomb she's got. So I got so mad on my first playthrough of Mass Effect 2. Yeah, I've that's how those games tend to go. It's like you make choices and you kind of got to go through it. Or unless you play through it again to get a different ending. But again, yeah, I don't know. That's the part I'm kind of scared of, because like I said, I have never fully played through any of those games, and I'm gonna try to go through them and not get anybody killed, especially the person I plan on romancing, whoever that might end up being, I guess. But I know it's not easy, and I know it's not hard to kind of kill off somebody, because I hear tell that some people died and you try to get them out of harm's way, but they still died. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when I actually get through it. I thought about streaming them, but I was like, I don't know if I would make that commitment, because I can't see that I would make that game, any of those games, any better than than anybody else. Oh wait, so no, really? They said kablamo. Okay, she's got the purple glow. Wait, where are you going? Oh well. I mean, I know all of these. Boop. Okay, she just got like one big batarang. I think Nightwing's got a few different ones. So I know using all of these characters together is probably a not good mix, because they all have similar things towards each other. But you know what? Like I said, it's Gotham. And I needed to check out Batgirl's thing so I can get. Wait, is this where I'm leaving this book? Wait a minute. Am I supposed to go this way? Ah, here we go. I figured they would have put this back here for some reason, so. Alright. And I can't get on top of here, so. Wait, what's going on back here? Nothing. Wait, this is gonna be a weird. So move this over here. Which is gonna get her shot, yep. Tag, you're it. Get up. Oh, Jesus. Get up. Again, my people are not too bright. You know what? You're just gonna have to wait until I take care of dude. Wait, where's... Where's Robin? Oh, there you are. Wow!
Seriously, well,
For combat training.
ready for round 2.
Give me a hand.
Alright, you know what? Yeah, I've seen some play with Kasumi, and she seemed like she's cool. And like the voice actress who plays her also. So. Oh wait, why am I going back this way? No. Yeah. I don't know, am I supposed to be waiting for these lights? Oh, the spotlight. Oh man, you could have let Barbara take the shot. Wait, is there anything else over here? Probably not. Boy, it's a real shame that I can't get up there and disable those guns. Okay, so here we are. Weird. Those guns didn't go off. Alright. Hey Barbara, your hair is clipping through your suit.
It's stuck.
Oh, I was about to say, wow, the Riddler's done beefed up.
And we've got company.
Don't worry, it only stings when you lose consciousness.
Oh wait, shotgun dudes, gotta go. I don't even know what that's supposed to do, but... Oh. Huh. Well, that should have worked. That's what I was trying to do the first time. You said, you want an autograph? Man, I would too. Yeah, she seemed alright in the things that I've seen her in. Quite pretty too.
Don't worry, it only stings until you lose consciousness.
Let's see. In fact, and you probably already know this, I believe the same person who voiced Kasumi is the same person who voiced Cheshire here in Young Justice, Kelly Hu. which, like I said, she's done a lot of, you know, movies and TV work. So, I like her. She's cool. Or she seems cool anyway. Hello, Big Bot.
Perfect.
Okay, I don't know what that was supposed to do, but apparently nothing. So let's attack the bot. I didn't think that was gonna do anything, but hey. Oh, you still don't know what that's supposed to do. I guess that's supposed to be some sort of fear thing. But it's a robot, so I don't think it's gonna fear. There we go. Oh, can't get up there. Nothing back there. I'm being way too thorough. And this game really doesn't need me to be this thorough. But wait a minute. I opened this door just to get this door. What was the point? Hello, boys. Again, what in the world does that do? You know, I guess I could have checked this out before I put her in here, but so there was really no excuse for me not to have checked out her skill set prior. You know what? Let's go to here. What I should have been doing in the first place is taking out these dudes. He said kablamo. It's kablamo! Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I think we're done here. Oh no, still got him. I thought y'all were taking care of him. Yay, go team. All right, let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people like the Citadel. Wait. Oh. Okay. Still haven't figured out what these boxes are, KT. So. But yeah, like I said, I've heard Citadel was pretty good, and I believe it was because of her, more partially, or mostly, I guess. I'm not sure, because I know some of the stuff that came before it. Wait, was Citadel Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, or 2? I thought Citadel was 2. I don't know. It's not like I played those games, so I don't know. But I've heard that was actually a good piece of DLC. What?
What's the matter? You want some more?
Because there was a couple of DLC before that was okay, I guess that's not. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Stay out the light because of the sure. Which is weird considering like she's like right up in the light. But I guess it's just me that can't be there. There, look, both of them in the light. Nobody got shot. I step in there, and I get shot. That's not fair at all. Whoop. Stick a move. Stick a move. Alright, whoops. Okay. Okay. I was kind of curious about you know, what would happen with some of the interactions with some of the characters. That sounds cute. I guess Garrus is supposed to be all hard-edged cop, and I guess come to find out he's a mean dancer, huh? Oops. Okay, yeah, I forgot he has that. I think I know in at least in my playthrough of actually, I don't even know how to use that. Yeah, my posture is terrible. In my playthrough of 1, and I think I'm gonna try to keep this going, because I think the first time I played Mass Effect, I did what I think most people did and tried to romance Liara. Well, I still think it's a viable choice, I think, because she's, like, for what little I have on her right now, she's still pretty cool. But there was also something about Tali. But I think I've seen what goes on with her, but I still kind of want to go down that path. And as far as the guys are concerned, like, Garrus would have been an interesting one. And then there's a dude, I think he comes in on 2. Not Jacob. Shoot. The one that's played by Freddie Prinze. And I can't remember his name right now because I know he's the one that gives everybody nicknames and whatnot. Whoops. Okay, wait, where am I? Empty box. Really? I needed a dev. Just tell me what was in this box. I promise. I won't tell. Let's see. And this pipeline's going to go where? So anyway. I could probably bypass. Wait. Like, I could probably bypass. Okay, I gotta know. Because I could probably bypass that one and do this. Or bypass this and do that other one. Yeah, Vega. There you go. I mean, granted, he was kind of bro-y, but I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, because in the beginning, when I was going to do Mass Effect, there was Ashley, but she's racist, so she's and now knowing who her voice actor is, I would still kind of pursue it, but Ashley kind of bummed me out early on. Like, I'm not gonna kill her, I'm gonna still make sure she's alive, but wait a minute, where's my people? Where are they? Oh, why are they over there? Okay, anyway, this is so silly. Am I I know. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Those guns are bad shots, so thank you for that. Poor Tim. He just... Yeah, nobody likes Kaidan. Nobody, and he is absolutely boring, so I can understand why, but I have not met many people who care to romance Kaidan. And again, I totally understand it, but you know. But I'm like, oh, that's sad. But yeah, it was going to be Ashley before Liara came along, and like I said, and Ashley was, you know, was kind of a problem. And I don't know. I guess it depends on the way the winds move me, because I may still try to romance Tali, even though I kind of know where that goes, because I kind of spoiled it and seen it, or seen what the end of it. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to keep Ashley around. Okay, you just missed all of those shots. Man, come on, Tim, you're better than that. Camera, be nice, camera. Y'all gotta go, cause y'all are shooting me. Let's see. You gotta go. Yep. 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 Jeez, you should not have taken that much. See, Ashley made us. Oh, really? Wait. Who were y'all fighting? Okay. When did she make a Star Wars reference?
That's why they call them the martial arts.
Yes, that is true. That is why they call it the martial arts. Thank you. Thanks, Tim. Let's see. Oh. I guess that makes sense, because that is, you know, kind of what, or I wouldn't be surprised if that's not the only reference, because sure, that's what Max Effect's going for, sci-fi fantasy. That's cool though that she did. See, that right there would endear me to her, even though she's still, from what I have seen so far, rather a kind of a problem. Although, I actually kind of, whoa. Wait, where are these? Why are you two back there? Why? Hang on. Like, there has to be a reason why you... Okay. Well, I did that. I'm sorry, I put you in harm's way there. Come on, get up, get up. again, I did this, so maybe I should have kept them back there. That was.
Okay, I'm good.
And actually, I don't even know why I'm doing this, because, yeah. Oh wait, is this that DLC where they pretty much in 3 where they all get back together again and have a party or whatnot? Is it that one? The DLC, you hang out with her and she actually played the game. Oh, they're basically doing a cantina scene. I don't like you either. My friend doesn't like you. Yeah, okay. That's funny. Yeah, like I said, it'll be come on, I'm not trying to dash, I'm just trying to pick him up. It'll be good to, if I can ever get myself to come on, to get to that point so I can see all of that mess. Like I said, I'm not a big RPG guy, even though those are a little bit more action and doesn't seem to be as much, hopefully as much grinding as like say JRPGs. I know, I'm sorry. I mean, why did you go out there? Why? Damn it, Dick. What do you... Okay, this camera. Oh, he got her for that, though. That is so silly. Oh, but he's... Wait. He took the shot and then got down. Okay. Yeah, this game's silly. But yeah, like I said, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing all that stuff. I guess that's the thing about me. Like, I love the games and those kind of stories, but sometimes, especially with the JRPGs where you have a lot of grinding, that's what kills me. And the battle systems, even though I found some stuff that I can deal with, and I know Mass Effect is like I said, it is not that. It's a Western RPG, action RPG. But I usually do myself in because sometimes I get to the point where it's like, all right, I want to see all of this stuff and get all of these dialogues and know everything about everything, and then I just burn myself out. Because, you know, after talking to the 50th person and done the 80th side mission, how did you hit that person and not the 3 people that's right there? Wow, okay. That is really weird. Oh well, fight. Cause yeah, and for what I've seen of that DLC, like that just seems kind of totally out of place, but fun nonetheless. Cause I have seen a little bit of it, or at least some of the beginning parts anyway. And that just kind of seems like my kind of goofy. I don't know why I did that. That's not gonna help. That's not gonna affect him any.
Guys, I'm well. Who taught you to fight?
Right.
This guy'll be eating through a straw for a couple weeks.
Alright, come on. Wait, what do you... What are you doing?
Now I'm annoyed.
Wait.
This guy'll be eating through a straw for a couple weeks.
see, I always romance Tali and Garrus because she's too cute and he can do the best. Okay, I like that reasoning. And yeah, Tali is too cute. Like she's just a big geek. And then, as a matter of fact, the part of that DLC where like she comes over and I think they're watching one of her favorite things, one of her favorite show, one of her favorite movies or whatever, was too cute. So that kind of made me want to romance her. Let's see, can I get up here? And is there any reason for me to get up here? There is none, and there isn't. So, all right. Posture. Oh, and we're here, and that's it. And speaking of it, I think that is actually going to be it. I don't even know why I'm letting that run. So we're gonna go back to Happy Harbor here because I need to get some sleep. Even though I already don't have any plans later because it's New Year's. Hey, that's right. KT, you got any plans tonight, or you just like it's another day? Like I know I'll probably wake up later, you know, but I don't really, you know, New Year's is pretty much been a day, especially when I used to work. When a lot of times I would work New Year's, so it gets to be dumb fun when it's like I'm at work and the ball's dropped and ooh, I'm still at work, which is I guess a good thing to be, you know. Yeah, I feel you. So I was debating like if I had done Batman, which I would have probably just been finished chapter 4 because I still need to do chapter 4 and chapter 5 of Batman, that Telltale thing, and for some strange reason I've been holding off on it for one reason or another. But like I said earlier, I figured if I was going to alternate games doing this feature, that would be the one to do because I'm almost finished that, or I could come and do it later. I don't know, but at this point. It'll happen when it happens. Alright, so we are through that. Wait. Yeah, that's right. I don't even know what I'm doing. Wait. Oh, that's right. Wait. Ooh. I totally forgot about this. There's 2 sections. Alright, I got to see this through. Because I was actually about to call the stream for a second, but I need to... Oh, and I didn't put any points in Batgirl. Dang it. Let's see. This ground pound is actually probably the best thing he has on him. And I didn't put any points in this Robin either. Well, shoot. No wonder. Well, bow staff, obviously. Twirling bow staff, obviously. 3 battle rings at once? Sure. Hero's defense, he kind of needs that, actually. You know what? I'll take a point off of here, put it in here. Yeah, we'll go with that. And I know I didn't put any points in her, which I should have done. Which would maybe would have explained why they were. No, it wouldn't explain that much. Let's see. Cloak. Sure. Smoke pellets. I don't see how that was alright, but you know what? Yeah, that Batarang was the thing. Even though, sure. You know what? Let's go with smoke pellet. Oh, I know. Because I wasn't using it, but maybe she was. Welcome to the dark side. Oh, well, let's see. You know what? I am absolutely going to pop in and see what this is, and then we'll close this out. Hopefully this won't take that long if it's what I'm thinking it is. And it is not. Oh shoot, it's a side scroller. Sorta. Oh jeez. If you've not heard that It's Kablamo song, and granted it's old, but it's still pretty good, I think. Oh, are you still playing Trove? Let's see. I'm going to try to zip through this, but zipping through this means I'm doing the exact same thing I'm doing right now, and that's not zip at all. Oh. Camera. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, that was effective. All right. Do more of that. Ah, okay. I got you. Hey, no worries, you know. I still need to I did play it a little bit on the PS4. I don't know why, even though because I knew it wasn't going to be that much different from the Xbox version. But I figured, I was like, let me see if it controls feel any different at the very least. And it, it kind of doesn't. But it's a good game. I like it. But what I need to actually do is get a hard drive. Because I'm severely starting to lack on space myself. So, hey, and it's free to play. It'll be there, so no worries on it. But the game's kind of all right. Hello, spider bots. The not patent pending spider bots. Oh man, I need to put way more points into that move, because that's kind of cool. That kind of works, I should say. Yeah, need to go. You got a bat, so I shouldn't care about you much. But alright. This is the wrong time to be thinking about what I'm thinking about, so and that is, oops. Simon. Oh, this seems like a pretty straight shot. Okay. Well, let's do this. Oh wait, actually. Oh, and I got everything, so who cares? Let's run. Again, maybe there's a Steam achievement for knocking all this stuff out, and I doubt it. Wow, through the gate. That's impressive. That was a terrible throw.
Now I'm annoyed.
And there we go. Stun the lot of you. You with the shotgun. You with the shotgun. You need to get taken care of. That was a terrible throw. Alright. Man, this camera. I see what you're trying to go for, but you kind of mess with me a little bit. Oh, I forgot to ask, KT. Maybe I did ask you this one of these times. But who's your favorite Young Justice character? Camera. Yeah. See, I'm really gonna find out what the hell is supposed to be in these boxes, because that's gonna kill me. All right, not literally, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, no scope. That one didn't use. Hang on. Okay, never mind. I thought I got everything.
Who taught you to fight?
So Simon got a. Oh, Jaime. Okay, cool. Yeah, the interactions between him and the Scab were pretty good. I myself have always liked Artemis, because she seemed like she's a fun character, you know. Like if I had to go with the overall, it would definitely probably be Artemis. Let's see. Okay, that's around the corner, so. I think we got all the collectibles on here, so all of this is just getting to this boss fight. Hello, boys. Dude.
Who taught you to fight?
Yeah, you were gonna be a problem, so we need to get rid of you first. Oh wow, that just went totally through him. It killed him! Oh no! I've killed him! Like Scorpion Spear just went right through him. Like, finish him. Oh wait, this actually was the way I was supposed to go. Let's go. Alright. Come on, people. They were stunned. You had like a good 4 or 5 licks off of them. And that was... Wait, so the less people you have around him, the more... I guess that makes sense, sure. The less people in the field that when he does that move, the more damage they take. That seems... Sure? I don't know. That seemed like they could have distributed that. I'm no game designer, so I should shut up. Yeah.
This guy'll be eating through a straw for a couple weeks.
Ooh, there's nobody around but those bots. What are you talking about? And actually I should be doing a lot of this with all of these characters. Which I realized doing that just kind of... Oh wait, you know what? Let's take care of these dudes first. Because these are robots. I didn't think that would actually work on them. Or mechs, whatever you want to call them. Whichever your determination. I mean, I can't see you back here, but I know I'm hitting you, so that's supposed to, that's, as long as that's happening, I am fine. Oh jeez.
Dr. Sandsmark, can you hear me? Dr. Sandsmark!
She's gotta be here. She definitely came through here.
Alpha Squad to cave.
I think we know where we'll find Dr. Sandsmark.
Acknowledged. And good luck.
Huh. Haley Circus. That means something to old Nightwing, as we know. Alright, so that is that. So what I am going to do is now I'm going to call it because I need to sleep. Oh man, I kind of want to do these two, but nah, it'll take too long. So I figure if I could get through this and those last couple of the last, like, so I guess 3 or 4 sections, whatnot, I can do Bialia. I don't know why I keep screwing that up. Bialia the next time, and maybe get through that and then finish this whole thing out. But of course, I'm not going to do that. But as we tend to do in wrapping these things up, it is time for, where the heck is it? Yep, let's see, digital journal. I got a couple more of those. I'm not reading through that. Like I said, one of these I'll probably do the off camera and read that. If it goes anywhere, then so be it. We got more bios. We got more artwork. Interesting. I don't think we ever did look through this artwork. It's like concept art, I guess. This was a weird, but yeah, this is definitely concept art, because that's a weird thing to have as a picture. That's actually kind of not bad one. Let's see. Yeah, it's concept art, absolutely. But here's the main attraction for. Well, that's sad. Here's the main attraction. So let's see. I think we definitely saw. We know we saw these. We saw this one. We haven't seen Bane because we just got the last piece to it. So here's the Bane diorama. I like these things. These are things that are kind of cool. You got Batman and Robin versus Bane. There's no up and down. You just go. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh yeah, you can zoom in. There you go. Oh wait. Here we go. You can sort of zoom in. There we go. But you're zooming in on Bane. Look at that. The Bat's just going in for that punch. He's just gonna. Although what's weird about this is like, okay, if Tim's Batarang hits first and then makes Batman whiff, like, although it probably wouldn't. I don't know. I'm thinking too hard about it. But that's actually pretty cool. So there's that one. And wait, I'm curious about something. Batman's shoes. You would think they would have more traction. Those are like house slippers. I know they're boots. But that's a big rubber sole. And I know Robin has a, yeah. the Robins usually have heals on them. All right, so here's okay. This looks weird. This is kind of cool looking, sorta, but Aquaman is not looking good, or wasn't looking good from the beginning. Oh wait, is there some kind of? Yeah, okay. So there's Aqualad right there. That was a terrible shot, Manta, but you know, that didn't even look like he was even, wait. So Manta looked like he was looking at Aquaman, but sure, but that shot just went off. Yeah, like I said, from way back here, Aquaman did not look all that great. And some of the ones with the little, okay, yeah, that's okay. That's going back a little too far, but that's fine. Some of these ones with the little effect on them seem kind of weird. But this one looks better. And let's see. Uh-oh. Well, I guess that's that, because the game just crashed. So I guess that's its way of telling me that I need to call it a day. But you know what? We had one more. Hang on. I'm going to do this. We had one more diorama. So that's the least I could do is to bring it back for that. Right? Right. And then I'll call it a stream. Because Roddy's tired. Actually, I'm not. But I still need to try to sleep. I may be heading towards being a daywalker again. I don't know if that's going to happen at some point. But that's what it looks like. So, let's see. All right, go back into this. I know, right? Which is, weird enough, is the first time, maybe second. It's the first time the game definitely has crashed on stream, because I think, if not the last time, the time before the last, it may have crashed after I stopped streaming. But but outside of that, it's been pretty stable. So maybe it just didn't want me to get to this last diorama. Who knows? So real quick, let's do this again. We have Miss Marshall and Simon. I don't know why I call him, say his name like that. It's just Simon. And of course they got the little that's supposed to be mental rays, but why does it look like he's shooting optic blasts? And she's got her mental shield up, I guess. That's not. It looks like he's got ash going around him. It's not bad looking though, I guess. I don't know. I think I still like the Artemis one better. Artemis and Cheshire one better. So, but anywho, and that, folks, is that. Yeah, the last Saturday morning feature for this year. Unfortunately, not the last of this game, but that's all right. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I could have done Batman, but I chose not to. Obviously next week I am going to, well, unless I change my mind, next week I'm gonna finish off Gotham, maybe getting into a little Biala. I keep screwing that up. I don't know why. It's not that hard of a word to say. Biala. It's not that hard to say. It really isn't. I'm gonna get into that, finish up the game, and we can move on to another game, to which I have to figure out which one to do, because that Teen Titans game that was on the that we talked about the other time, K-Team, might be the way to go. I don't know. Or I may just switch to a Marvel game if I have one on tap. Outside of Marvel Heroes, because I do that every Monday with Martian Cat. So, you know, come back around 7 o'clock Monday night and check that out. I think we have a holiday mission that we need to go on. And a little scavenger hunt, I'm hoping. I haven't talked to her about this, but, you know, we get there. But that says that. So you can find me here at Sir Cat Rodimus, where I stream definitely on Saturday. Well, supposedly on Saturdays. Maybe tonight. I don't know. I've never been committal about that. But I'm trying to get, especially going into the new year, get a little more consistent schedule. And I got to work out some things on the side. In IRL, as they say. But there, I will definitely be trying to stream, get a little bit more streams under my belts. You can find me on Twitter at RoddyCats. You can also find me on Twitter at NewsNerdsNeed, where I tweet out nerdy links of news, goodness, some badness, sadly. But you know, you got to take the good with the bad. And you can also find me on the Click Nation's Comic Book Chronicles, which apparently the bot has not put up in a while. Maybe it did and I just missed it. But that is my comic book podcast, what I'll do with some folks, and we will be, there we go. Wait, I wonder if this works. It does work, okay. That's my, I am forgetting some of my commands, because that wasn't the one I was supposed to do, but whatever. Because I have some of the stuff auto streaming. Anywho, that said, yeah, you can find me all of those other places, and on the Comic Book Chronicles, we will be doing our year-end wrap-up for 2016. I still have to do my list, but that's going to be fun doing before next Thursday, or before this coming Thursday. That said, I am going to end it there before I ramble any further. Everybody be good out there. If I don't stream later on tonight, have a wonderful New Year's Eve and a wonderful New Year's Day, and hopefully we will make 2017 a better year for everybody. Hopefully. KT, thank you for coming by. I always appreciate you coming through and talking with me. So, and I will definitely see you around the interwebs. So, take care as I try to sit here and pull up my doggone OBS. And all right, there we go. Everybody take care. Bye now.